The gang members and the Justice Society team were not able to do anything about it. And finally, Black Adam leaves. The Justice Society team, which is made up of Hawkman, comes to Adriana and asks her for help in catching him. But Adriana says, "Where were you when we were being oppressed? I have never seen you before. There is only Black Adam, who saved us, and when I was about to die, he saved me. The people of the Justice Society say that the one you think is protecting you is very dangerous. Even 5,000 years ago, he destroyed our city completely." Finally, they convince Adriana. And that's why Adriana takes them all to Black Adam, so that everyone can sit and talk to each other. So that they can understand each other and end their own fight. Then on the other hand, Ishmael, Adriana's companion, enters her house. So that he can find the crown and use it for himself. When he doesn't get the crown, he takes Adriana's son with him in anger. Here, very cleverly, his son calls his mother, Adriana, and tells her everything, that I have been kidnapped. Ishmael has kidnapped me. She becomes worried hearing this and asks for help from the Justice Society and Black Adam. "Help me to bring my son back," and they both agree and start looking for her son together. Here, Hawkman catches 2 men of that gang. After killing them, he finds out where Ishmael is. Ishmael has kept her son in a secret place, which is in a desert. And when Black Adam and the Justice Society reach that place, they see that Ishmael has pointed a gun at her son. Here, Ishmael tells a secret, that I am the leader of the gang that is causing destruction in the whole city. And all these goons work for me. So he asks Adriana to give him that crown if she wants to save her son's life. This troubled mother gives him that crown so that her son's life can be saved. But despite this, he shoots the child. As Black Adam sees this, he flies at a high speed, comes in front of him and saves the child's life. Here, Ishmael is completely destroyed by burning him with his lightning. Here, Black Adam also meets Hawkman and tells him a very big secret. He tells that 5,000 years ago, the boy who raised his voice against that cruel king was not me, but my son. And when the cruel king was killing my son, he disappeared from there at that time. Seeing this, the cruel king got very angry because he was not able to find my son. So he caught me and my family and beat us brutally. We were beaten badly that no one even treats animals like this. My wife was killed there and I was about to die. Then my son came back to me who had a lot of powers, and he gave me all his powers. Now all the powers had come into me. We were engaged in conversation when suddenly the henchmen of the cruel king launched another attack against us. I was saved there because I had a lot of powers, but my son was ended right in front of my eyes. Seeing my son dying, I became furious and I killed the cruel king and his people. But those powers were not in my control, I could not control them. Soon, the whole city was destroyed by my unwillingness. Because I have done this, those gods who gave my son power and now I have that power, they were enraged. Because I have misused my power and did not keep my power in control. That's why they locked me in that cave and I stayed in that cave for thousands of years. When Adriana came and took the name, I came back to life once again. Here, Black Adam is still very sorry that there has been and continues to be a lot of destruction as a result of him. A lot of people were killed. He tells Hawkman that he wants to surrender and finish my powers so that no one is harmed as a result of me. After that, Black Adam says the word Shazam, from which he returns to his normal form. It means he becomes a normal human being who does not have superpowers at the moment. Until he says Shazam again, he can't become Black Adam again. That's why he also requests them to do something with me so that I can't say this word again. Finally, Black Adam is put into the water and a device is put in his mouth so that he can't speak. This is a small jail where Black Adam is locked up. On the other hand, we are shown Ishmael, who was dead and now he has come to hell. Ishmael knew from the start that if he wanted to wield the power of that crown, he would have to hold it in his hands. And at the same time, someone should kill him so that he dies and comes to hell. And he can meet the demons of hell here, with whom he can get power. Ishmael knew all these things from the beginning. That's why he provoked Black Adam, that as I kill Adriana's son, Black Adam will come and save him while killing me. At the same time, the crown was also in his hands. He knew all these things from the beginning and everything was going according to his plan. Here, the demons of hell meet Ishmael and give him their powers. He was not like before, he has become Sabbac. He comes into this world with these powers and starts destroying everywhere. As the Justice Society finds out about it, they come in front of him to compete with him. There is a lot of fighting going on, but Sabbac is very powerful. Even when they were all together, they couldn't stop him. One more team member of the Justice Society named Dark Fate comes in his multiple forms. Using different powers, he tries to kill Sabbac, but still does not succeed. Soon, they understand that no one can defeat Sabbac except Black Adam. That's why he starts talking to Black Adam through telepathy here. He tells him that we need your help and they help him a lot from here so that he can free himself. He gets out of there and ends some of the soldiers there. He comes out of the water and as he comes out, he says Shazam. Because of it, he gets the power of Black Adam. And without wasting time, he starts going to Sabbac. On the other hand, the people of the Justice Society are still fighting with Sabbac. And during this time, one of his teammates, Dark Fate, was ended there. Hawkmen are also fighting with Sabbac but their efforts are not very successful. But luckily, Black Adam comes there at the same time. Now there is a lot of fight between Black Adam and Sabbac. It was a heavy fight but with time it seemed that only Black Adam could defeat Sabbac. After a while, Black Adam grabs the head of Sabbac and cuts it into two parts. And after tearing it completely, he finally ends Sabbac. Because of this, Sabbac dies and everything becomes peaceful and starts getting better. The people of the city start considering Black Adam as their savior and they all accept that Black Adam has saved them and their city. After this, we see the same lady who made the Justice Society team to stop Black Adam. She tells Black Adam here that it's okay, do whatever you want, but don't leave this city. Be the savior of the people of this city, take care of them, be the guardian, I don't care but don't leave this city. Because if you come out of this city, it won't be good for you. Here, Black Adam sits and looks at her and says that no one can order me. And whenever he wants to do anything, he will do it on his own. Then the lady says, yes, maybe you are right, no one can stop you from living in this world. But I know someone who is not from our world. Black Adam gets angry and breaks the screen on which the lady was talking. The screen breaks and there is smoke everywhere. Meanwhile, Superman comes out of the smoke. He tells Black Adam that we should always sit down to talk. As soon as Superman says this, the story of this movie ends here.